The doomsday clock is a metaphorical clock that scientists discovered in 1947, and it's their way of conveying just how close humanity is to global catastrophe. Midnight represents the end of the human race, so every year they announce an update like the doomsday clock has moved forward to 5 minutes to midnight, or moved backwards to 8 minutes to midnight. This year it was given its worst ever update of 89 seconds to midnight. But people don't seem to be rattled by the announcement. And I think that's because a clock reaching midnight isn't really a primal fear for us. Making it to midnight just means you're having a fun night. So I made an artwork to strike fear into people's hearts, and I called it the Doomsday Toilet Paper Roll. I figured people would take things a lot more seriously if we made announcements like, scientists say the human race is down to the last 2 squares on the Doomsday Toilet Paper Roll, and it had a big night last night, like something's brewing. I put the artwork up in a gallery, but people weren't screaming in fear, they were just like going, So I started serving nibbles at the gallery laced with laxatives. And when the visitors ran to the toilets, they'd find that there was only 2 sheets of paper in the toilet cubicles. And as they're freaking out, I would announce from the ceiling, there was no tannoy in the toilets, so I had to just stand on the toilet next to them and peer over the cubicle wall. But I'd announce, this is a metaphor played out in real life. And they finally understood that not only is the world in big trouble, but art works a lot better if you explain the metaphor directly, like no ambiguity.